Hello, my name is Matthias Kavodi. I'd like to welcome you guys to my channel. Today we're going to cover Wolverine 100. It came out in 1997. Written by Larry Hama and art by Adam Kubert. We already covered in a previous video what I call the definitive Wolverine saber-tooth battle, also with fantastic art by Adam Kubert. This one, also Larry Hama was the writer. This one comes out in 1997. Like, this particular time for Wolverine, at least from my memory, it wasn't the best, the build up to this story. But this standalone issue is really awesome. They were teasing that Wolverine was going to get his adamantium skeleton. He gets captured by the Dark Riders, who are being led by Cable's kid Tyler, who was being called Genesis during this time. I really love the Dark Riders. They used to be the hitmen for Apocalypse. Like, for some reason, Apocalypse stopped using his 4 horsemen. He started using the Dark Riders, who were originally modified Inhumans. It's a pretty good story arc. It takes place in the later issues of X Factor. I can't remember, but now Tyler wants Wolverine to become the Horseman of Death for the return of Apocalypse. He gets his adamantium. He actually strips the adamantium from a character called Cyber, who was really awesome. And for some reason, Marvel never knew what to do with that character. I think actually Cyber was created by Sam Keith. I might be wrong, or he co-created that character. But the thing is, Tyler wants Wolverine to become the Horseman of Death, and he's trying to bring Apocalypse back from this hibernation state that he was in. So he had kidnapped hundreds upon hundreds of people, and he was draining their life forces to bring back Apocalypse. Actually, Apocalypse is going to come back during the Onslaught crossover, and he's not going to play a very important role, but you're going to see him pop up. You're going to see him mingle a little bit with Cable during that story. They were really teasing that Wolverine was going to get his adamantium skeleton. And spoilers, he doesn't. He still has his bone claws. But what happens in this issue is freaking awesome. This standalone issue, because everything that happens after this is just terrible. You're going to get Caveman Wolverine. He doesn't have a nose. It's a pretty rough time for people who are really into Wolverine, like I was back then. So what happens is Tyler's trying to infuse the adamantium skeleton into Wolverine in something so freaking awesome. Like, Cannonball jumps in, tries to stop the process because it's killing Wolverine. When Wolverine's body expels the liquid adamantium out of it, adamantium shards are flying all over the place. This one, I think his name was Hurricane, gets killed on the spot. And just look at the art with all the shards stuck into him. The guy falls dead. I remember when this came out, like, reading that scene, that part, and going, holy shit, he didn't get his claws, but that was freaking awesome. And he does get his claws further down the line. He actually gets his claws back thanks to Apocalypse, a part of the 12 story arc, where Wolverine does become the Horseman of Death. That was like the only really good part of the 12 crossover. The rest was, at least for me, shit. Sorry for using that particular word. So Genesis sends the Dark Riders after Wolverine, and basically Wolverine takes them down one by one, killing them, straight out killing each one of these guys. It's Caveman Wolverine. He doesn't have a nose. Like, at least within the context of this issue, it was pretty awesome. Then what comes after, at least I didn't like it. You would see Elektra pop up a lot in this series. Stick to Ogun is going to be an important enemy. But this issue 100, Wolverine taking down each one of the members, and then, because he brutally murders Cable's son, Tyler. And Cannonball, who really respected Wolverine, looks up to him. He's suffering for his friend in this whole situation, feeling like he failed Wolverine, that he couldn't save him. And sort of because of his fault, his friend became this monster. It's a freaking out. Like, look at poor Tyler's all messed up after being killed by Wolverine. This standalone issue, Wolverine 100, is freaking awesome. It's one of the shining points within the Wolverine series. So, hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys like Wolver Week. Sorry for the pun. See you guys next time. Bye.